Whispers in the Walls. When Claire and her husband David bought the Briarstone house, it was supposed to be a fresh start. Nestled in the countryside, the sprawling estate had been abandoned for decades, its previous owners vanishing without a trace in the 1950s. The realtor called it eccentric and full of character. Claire called it cheap. It began with the walls. At first it was soft, muffled voices, too low to make out, like a radio playing behind drywall. Claire assumed it was the old plumbing or the house settling, but it always started after sunset, and it was never there when David was around. "I think the walls are whispering," she told him one night, half laughing. David smiled, kissed her forehead. "You just need to get used to the place. Big old house like this is full of creaks." She tried to believe him. Then came the dreams. Each night, Claire would find herself standing in the house, but not her house. The wallpaper peeled, mold grew like veins across the ceiling, and the windows were boarded up. In the dream, she would hear crying. Not just one voice, dozens. Children, women, all behind the walls, begging to be let out. She started sleepwalking. David found her one night in the hallway, fingers bloody from clawing at the plaster, whispering, "They're trapped. They're still in there." They brought in a contractor to inspect the walls. No animals, no mold, no hidden spaces. Everything was structurally sound. That same night, the crying grew louder. She pressed her ear to the wall in the nursery. A voice hissed, "Don't let him lock us in again." She recoiled, terrified. Claire began researching the history of the house. In the local library's archives, she found the story. The original owner, Dr. Elias Crane, was a psychiatrist who ran a private asylum within the home. Officially, it closed in 1951. Unofficially, several patients had disappeared. The townspeople whispered of experiments, unlicensed treatments, isolation chambers built between the walls. Crane was never found. Claire confronted David, showing him the documents, the old blueprints, the newspaper clippings. David stared at her with something cold behind his eyes. "You weren't supposed to dig," he said. That night, Claire woke up to nails being hammered. She was in the nursery, her wrists and ankles bound. David was sealing the wall. "I tried to let you live normally," he whispered. "But the house wants what it was promised. It chose you." He stepped back, admiring his work, as the last sliver of light disappeared behind drywall. Darkness swallowed her. "Now, if you move close to the walls of Briarstone House and listen carefully, you'll hear more than one whisper. You'll hear Claire, and she's not alone anymore.